Hello everyone, welcome to the CSC4710 class, and this is a tutorial of Exercise 1. So the purpose of the Exercise 1 is to let you be familiar with the Java source code and how to run the Java source code and how to use the Java source code to make the connection with the database. So let's get started. So the first step is you have to have the Java run environment and the Java develop environment. So you will have to have the Java JDK installed on your computer. Then so in the announcement, so we already give you the website to download the Java JDK, and if you click the link, and it will give you a lot of option to download the Java SE. And we have the newest version and we have the earlier version. And for my version, I'm using Java 8, so you can download if you want to use Java 8, and you can download click this link. But if you want to download the newest version, so you can just feel free to download the newest version. So after you download it, and you can follow steps to install the JDK. So if you are using the Linux or using the Mac, so it's very easy to configure the environment. But if you are using the Windows, and you need to make sure that if you use the Windows, you need to make sure that you have the global Java run environment. But how to test if you have the global Java run environment? So for example, so right now I'm using the Mac environment. So if I want to know, so do I have the Java run environment? So I can just type Java, as you can see here. So if you see this kind of output, it means that you already have the Java run environment, but you also need to have the compare environment. You have to type Java C, and also you should have this kind of output. So for if the students are using Mac or Linux, this part is very easy. But if some others is using Windows, and you need to make sure that Java C, see here, and this two outputs mean that you have already installed the JDK successfully. If you and for some for the students who are using the Windows, and I think if they type the Java, so it can give you some output. But if you type the Java C comment, it will pop up some message showing that the Java C is not installed. So even you already installed the JDK successfully. So why you don't have the Java C installed is because that you didn't configure the environment. So if you check this tutorial, and you can give the fully instruction to configure the Windows environment, and I just give you some ideas. And if you go to the system part, you click the advanced system setting, and you click the environment variables, and for here, and you can click the new, and you can put the variable name is Java underscore home, and you will give the path of the JDK. So usually is the JDK will be installed in the program files, then Java JDK. And also the next step, you have to give the bin path to the path variable, and you click the path, and you put the Java home and bin. But usually is so usually the Windows have some pre-installed Java bin. So and you have to remove that Java bin, and you need to make sure that the Java home, the bin file under the Java home should be searched first. So at this moment, you have already configured the Java environment in your Windows. And so the next step is you have to download the two files, which the first one is the Java source file, and the second one is the Java connector. And you can click this button, and it will give you the directory where you can download these two files. This the first one, the second one, right? And if you want to download the Java file, and you can just click this file, and click the download file. But if you want to download the test.java file from the GitHub, so you can, the first solution is you click into the file and you click the draw button, and then you can right click and to save as. Please make sure that you change to the text1.java, and you click the save. Also, you can use the wget command to followed by the URL and to download this file. So you have different options to download this file. After you download these two files successfully, and you can, the next step is you need to compare the Java source file by using this command. Here, this is a command using the Windows. But the difference between the two commands is you will change the semicolon to colon. So you will use the semicolon under the Windows environment, and you will use the colon for the Unix or the Mac environment. Here, I'll use the colon here, and the next step is to successfully to run the command. So you have to use to connect to the Wayne State University internet, and you have to run this command. Please remember that the difference between the two commands in two different environments. Here we see the result, and so I will give you one more example. Is we can also test here. So see the difference here. Oh, this is Java file, right? Okay, here we go. So right now we have to run this test one successfully in the two different environment, and the last step is make the submission. So you can send the emails with the link, and you can record video, and you can show your steps and how to configure the Java environment, and how to compare the Java file, and how to run the Java source file. And then you can upload the video to the YouTube, and you can send us the URL. So that's it. Thank you for watching. So if you have any question, you can just email me. And I just want to mention that if some people are using the map or Unix, so after they download the text1.java file, and if you compare this source file, it will give you the Unicode error error message. So you have to reopen the source code and save it with the UTF-8 version. Then you can fix this issue. So this is my experience. Thank you for watching.